Hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Diana, and in today's video I will be doing a first impression on Starfire Cosmetics. The items arrived recently. I have them here in this box, so thank you so much to Starfire Cosmetics for sending these out. This video is not sponsored. They did not ask me to make a video, but I did want to sit down and try them out here with you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So one of the things they sent was this eyeshadow palette. Let me go ahead and open it up. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is called their Constellation palette. And then they also sent over a lipstick. So this is what the lipstick itself looks like. The one that they sent over is in the shade Florencia, which is a very pretty orangey shade. I don't think I've ever worn a shade like this orange. I did think the packaging was pretty unique. I hadn't really seen a lipstick like this. So yeah, their packaging is pretty cute. For example, this is their jelly shadow. This is the last thing that I got in the package. Let me go ahead and get it open. There we go. It's so unique, like it's so pretty. Once you open it up, this is the shade. It is a really pretty blue, and the shade name is Aries. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this back up. But yeah, you guys, look at this. It's so cute. But alright, you guys, so I want to go ahead and dive into the palette. I did already prime my eyelids, so my eyelids are good to go. I'm going to go into the shade called Pluto and apply it on the lid, on the outer part of the lid, so the outer corner, the crease, and then the lid itself. So far I don't think I'm having any fallout, so that's good. So next up, I'm going to take the shade Mars, and I'm going to just darken things up a little bit on the outer corner. All right, and then I just took it up on the crease as well, because I did like the way it darkened things up. I really like the shade Mars. So I'm going to take the shade Stardust, which is a beautiful gold shade, and I'm going to apply that here on the lid, the inner area. These shadows are performing pretty well. I don't have any complaints so far. Now I'm gonna go in to the shade Milky Way, and I'm going to apply that on the inner corner. So this one honestly doesn't really have as much payoff as I thought. Let me see if I use my finger. Ooh. When I swatch it with my finger, you do get more payoff. So maybe it's one of those shades that you just need to use your fingers. But my nails are pretty long. So let me actually spray my brush with some setting mist, and then I'm going to dip back into that shade and see if that helps a little. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps. And then I think I'm going to highlight with this shade. So from here, I am taking the shade Mars, which is this shade right here. I have it on my brush, and I'm going to apply that down here on my lower lash line. So I just remembered that I also have the jelly shadow, which is a blue shade, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to add it to this look. I could try and use this as eyeliner and see how that works. So I went ahead and grabbed an eyeliner brush, and I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use the jelly shadow as an eyeliner and see how that works. That is so pretty. Wow, I am actually really impressed with the jelly shadow. If you guys do not purchase that as an eyeshadow, purchase it as an eyeliner, because that was so easy to work with and it looks so pretty. Look at that color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I'm probably going to do the rest of my face as well, because I still need to contour, add blush, highlight, and then I will be back to try out the lipstick here on camera with you guys. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup. I'm ready to try out the lipstick by Starfire Cosmetics. This is going to finish the whole look. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely orange. The lipstick is on. I feel like it definitely brings the whole look together. I really love that this is a bold orange shade. I don't know what I expected, but this is really pigmented. I didn't have any issues with the application. As you guys can see, it doesn't look patchy or anything. It's honestly reminding me of the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I myself am not the biggest fan of just regular lipsticks like this. I actually prefer matte liquid lipsticks because they are usually transfer proof and they last all day. With lipsticks like these, they are of course going to transfer. That's the only reason why I am not like the biggest fan of these kinds of lipsticks. However, I actually really like this one. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not because I was like, I don't know how I feel about orange, but with this look, I'm actually really happy with it. Overall, my first impressions were all good. I honestly didn't really have any issues with the makeup. As you guys saw, everything applied just fine. I didn't have any issues with the eyeshadow or the jelly shadow, which I ended up using as eyeliner, and I didn't really have an issue with the lipstick either. This palette, it is a beautiful palette, but I don't really see myself buying it for $39. I feel like it is a little bit too pricey. There are a lot of brands out there with similar prices, so it's not like out of this world. It's not like super crazy expensive, but I always want to give my honest thoughts to you guys. I never want to tell you something and not believe it. You know what I mean? The jelly eyeshadow, you guys, I absolutely fell in love with this as an eyeliner, so I'm definitely going to keep using this. I'm going to keep using the palette as well, but this is something that I just absolutely fell in love with. I would definitely pay the $18 again. I know that is still a bit pricey as well, but if I can use this as both an eyeshadow and an eyeliner, then I would definitely purchase this myself. I'm actually probably going to purchase more shades of this. Now for the lipstick, I'm kind of in between because even though I feel like $18 is a bit pricey for a lipstick, I have bought Vice lipsticks from Urban Decay for $19, and this feels a lot like the Urban Decay Vice lipstick. So yeah, you guys, those are my first impressions on Starfire Cosmetics. Again, thank you so much, Starfire Cosmetics, for sending these products out to me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!